What's up, 11 Series Bass Fishing? It's your boy Cruz right here with 11 Series Bass Fishing. And I hope you guys are doing good on this fine Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. We had a cold front last week on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. And that's kind of blowing through, brought in some cool nights. Now it's getting back up into the 80s again. So I hope this video finds you guys in good health, good spirits, and out there slaying them bass. So we're back at it again, guys. I know it's been about a week and a half maybe since I put my last video out. I have one on my computer right now that I'm working on, and I got another one right here that we're about to get on. I'm pretty excited about this one. It's not a new bait, but it is fairly recently new. It's definitely on the higher end of the spectrum as far as baits you can buy, but you know, I like to try new things, and this one seemed pretty interesting. I looked up some videos. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of people actually out fishing it. So as you guys can see from the front, it's that Megabass, guys. These are the Megabass O.R.C, the over rivet crankbait. They call them the burning shad. So I got them in two different sizes. So I got two, like I always tell you guys, get them in two different colors, but I didn't get them in like two of the same size. I got them in two of the same bait in different sizes, only because these run $20 a piece, and yeah, $20 a piece. That's a lot. So let's go over the two that I have. The first one is, I think this one's like 2.5 inches long. I think it's 58 millimeters, 3/8 of an ounce, and it's 0 to 0.8 meters. And I have this one in a matte tiger. I like that chartreuse and green on top of it. And then this one is 70 millimeters, 5/8 of an ounce, and 0 to 0.1 millimeters. And I got this one in a Gendro something, Gendro Bunna, I think is what it says. I don't know. It's kind of hard to PM Gendro Bunna. That's what it says. That's what I'm going with. I kind of got it just because I like the colors on it. I like the, it's got kind of like a white. Well, let's get them open and we'll kind of go over what they are, what kind of specs they have, and then get out there and see if we can't catch some fish. So here is the 58 millimeter Megabass. You guys can see that. It's got some really tiny hooks. Actually, they don't feel for $20. That one seems kind of dull. That one seems all right. That one's pretty good. We're gonna fish them like this with these hooks. I'm not gonna change these Megabass hooks out, but I got a feeling eventually I'm gonna be changing those out. As of right now, I really don't like those hooks. It's got a little bit of a rattle to it. Okay, so what makes this bait? You can see what makes this bait is it's a wake bait, so it's not going to dive very far. It's got that red eye. It's got really dark green on top into like a lighter bluish green into that chartreuse bottom. Of course, on top it says the Megabass O.R.C burning shad. Okay, so there's the little one. Let's pull out the big one here. I don't know, guys. I may change out these hooks real quick. I'm not very comfortable with how these hooks look for 20 bucks. I'm not feeling that. All right, so here's the big one. I think this one's 70 millimeters. Yep, 70 millimeters. Quite a big difference. Now these are some good hooks. Those are a lot better. You can see this one has got more of a chartreuse. More of a translucent looking bait. It's got that white on the bottom, a little bit of chartreuse into kind of like a grayish black shad pattern, black on top. You can almost see through it. Like the eyes, you can see there. It's got that wake bait bill on it. Let's give it a little shake here. Oh, that one's got way more rattle than the other one. And we'll hold them side by side. There you guys can see both baits. Big difference between the two. And what makes these baits unique is inside the chamber right here is a weight transferring system that's like a little bullet, and it slides back and forth, and that's what makes this bait. You're able to throw it farther, and you're able to, and it moves back and forth. It creates the wobble of the bait, and I think it kind of shows it on this one. You can kind of see it right there, how that weight transfer system is there, moves back and forth, and allows the bait to wobble left and right, but then also it moves front to back. There's a chamber there, so it doesn't just rattle all over the whole bait. It moves from front to back as you're casting to help you cast it further. So there it is, the two O.R.C burning shad, 58 millimeters and 70 millimeters. Let's get these tied on and get on the water. Peace. All right, guys, here we are, first spot. Water level looks pretty good. A lot better than the last time I was over here. So I picked this spot first because of the tunnel here. And there's also some rocks right up here. And I think that's gonna be good. We still pretty early in the morning, so the wake bait should do all right. But I did go out and change those hooks, guys. I didn't like them. They were real flimsy. I just did not care for those hooks at all. So let's get over here. Let's walk down a little bit. Last time I was over here, there was a gator too. I don't see him now. Let's make our first cast here. All right, didn't cast very well. I didn't like that. It says this is a burning shad, so we should be able to burn this here. I have a 12-pound fluorocarbon tied on. Got really good wobble. Got a little bit of wind blowing towards our face here, but not a lot. I have to make a little bit of adjustment on my reel here. So far, I really like the action in it. Definitely gets right below the surface. I can't see it as I'm reeling it in. And then as it gets closer to me, it picks up. I mean, this thing has some really good wobble to it. I mean, it moves really, really well in the water. You can see it right there on top of the surface. Looks like a damn shark coming at me. Now that I made some adjustments to my reel, I can definitely cast it a whole lot further. So that is definitely a good thing. I can really see the distance coming with this cast. Man, you can actually burn this thing. It moves really, really well in the water. There we go, got one. First fish of the day. Whoa. Hey bud, hey bud. All right, there we go, guys. Megabass. Got one. Not a big guy, but at the end of the day, it's a fish. All right, the new hook's held up. He got the front hook. There we go. Little bitty guy. Not even worth, I mean, it's fish. Not a trophy fish, it's fish. Okay guys, well, I didn't get the release on camera. He kind of got him off the hook there for a second, and he flopped out my hands and flopped back in the water. So no release on him. Nah, it is what it is, right? Sometimes it happens that way. I was just happy to catch a fish. There we go. See? Sometimes it's just all about that angle. Oh, a lot better than the last one. Here we go. Got another one. He just got the back hook. Man, feisty guy. Here we go. The Megabass. There's two. He's about the same as the other one. About the same as the other one. Not bad. He came right off that edge right there. All right, dude. I made the turtles jump in. All right, there we go, two. See if we can get any more. Just went off the edge like that. They're really cold too. See how many times I threw right by that openings right there, nothing. And I changed my angle up a little bit and boom, I get a fish. Angles, 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 angles. First one had he got it really good. He got that front hook. The second one, he got that second hook. He didn't get that first hook. All right, nothing big yet. No big monsters. I'm about to change up spots here in a second though. We're gonna walk down the bank a little bit too. See what's down there and then throw back at him. Hey, two little ones from here. I'll take it. Little crankbait, little bass. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, your small crankbaits are gonna catch little bass, because I'll tell you what, the big ones will munch on those little things too. Especially if you put it in their face enough times, they will They will munch on those too. It's reflecting off those rocks pretty good. Now you guys know how much I like wake baits, especially all my ponds right here in my area are really shallow, so I have to use those wake shallow crankbaits, 1 to 2 feet. The other ones are they just go too deep, and I run bottom too much, and fish bite them, but not like they bite these wake baits. So like, I'm really liking this Megabass bait, but 20 bucks is, that's a lot of cash to be putting up for a bait. I mean, if it catches my PB, then we might have to reconsider, but I mean, I like them so far, but 20 bucks, it's a little much. All right, guys, we changed out that color to the kind of like that dark shad, maybe like a tilapia color. It's 5/8 of an ounce, and it's that 70 millimeters long. This one's quite a bit heavier than the other one. We're gonna, man, this pond is really low still, and we should be the water should be like right here. I'm trying to see if I can find a good spot where I'm not gonna get too wet. Oh, there's been a bunch of kids fishing over here. Alright, first cast with that one. A little bit heavier than the other one, so. Same wobble. Oh, bushes, damn it. It looks like this one you can't burn as fast as the little one. The little one you can like really like crank that one. This one you can't do that. You can't crank this one as hard. It doesn't dive down as low as you want it to dive if you reel it in super fast. Oh man, he missed it. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. He missed it. God dang it. That was a good sized fish too. See, I just had to change up my angle. Freak. I don't think he's gonna bite again. No, he's not gonna come up for it again. Dang it, man. Hope you guys saw that. All right, guys, we switched back to that tiger color. Let's see if it's maybe that color that they want today. I had one bite with that big one, and it was a good sized fish, but it just was not getting the action I wanted to get out of it. Might have been too windy, maybe just wasn't diving down deep enough because of the wind. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But this little one right here, man, this one right here, let's see. So this one seems to have like more of a rattle, where the other one has more of a thump. After fishing both of them, this one is more of a a rattle, like a rattle trap. And the other one's got more of a thud. Whoa, what did I get? Oh, I caught a humongous tilapia. It's a huge tilapia, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I caught a massive tilapia. Wow. Man, that is a big one too. My goodness. That might be like my PB tilapia. Oh man, I didn't bring my pliers or nothing. All right, I got it. There it is. Man, that is a big tilapia, guys. Wow. Megabass caught me a humongous tilapia. Wow. All right, we're gonna release this bad boy in here and hopefully he dies, because I don't want him in the big pond because he's an invasive species. So we're gonna throw his ass back in there. Look at, we changed the bait right away. We catch a humongous tilapia. Let's see what's in here. Besides the big tilapia I just threw in here. Oh shit, it's 10:27. Oh man, I gotta go. All right guys, I gotta go. GoPro, stop recording. All right guys, this is like day 2 of fishing the MegaBass O.R.C. and got a nice cloudy day, lots of wind. I figured let's go out here. I think we might be able to get some bites with this today with the cloudy day. As long as we don't get the gator out here, we should be all right. Gonna give this one right here a whirl. And we haven't caught one with the black one. We had a bite on it, but remember we didn't catch one, so we definitely want to catch one today. I'm gonna try to do it without losing the bait. We don't want to lose the bait, guys. Don't want to lose the bait. Got the chartreuse in the backpack just in case we need to pull it out. Remember yesterday we caught 2 with the chartreuse color. We caught 2 bass and we caught 1 big tilapia. Oh man, that's bad. So the little one was putting in work yesterday. Yeah, we just caught all of that. So what I did do yesterday when I got home, I did change out those hooks. Like I told you guys, I particularly liked the hooks that came with this Megabass, so I went ahead and switched out the hooks. Made me feel better. So this one does dive a lot shallower than the other one. Smaller one actually will get down a little bit under the surface more than this one. This one doesn't get down as far. This one will get maybe 1 or 2 inches below the surface. The good thing is we got warm temperatures today, so there shouldn't be any reason why I'm not getting some hits from top water. Oh shit. The wind's blowing that way, so almost caught a tree. Guys, I would actually go get in the water for this bait. I mean, with this cloudy day, this thing's got a great sparkle and shine to it. With that white bottom, that black top, looks really good in the water. Backlash. I stopped it too hard. That was a big one too. Fix my brakes a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Got one. Yes. Haha. There we go, guys. You tell me I was recording. Yep. There we go. Megabass. Oh, let me put my camera down a little bit. You guys can't see. Big one. Finally got one. Right there. He got the front hook and all. I got my pliers today just in case I caught another one that I needed pliers for. Yesterday, remember that tilapia, I didn't have my pliers. This guy, oh, he was hooked, he wasn't coming off. I might have to. Might need the pliers. Can't just. There we go. All right, there we go. Megabass. Not a monster. Not a monster at all, but it's a fish. There we go, guys. One last look. Oh, he's peeing on me. All right, dude. See you later. Yes. All right, let's keep fishing this one. I don't want to get that close to that stick again though, because that was whoa, that was pretty dangerous. It was pretty cool having him come up and hit it though. There's bigger ones than that. There we go. Got another one. Yes. Look at that. Third cast right after that last one. He got both hooks. There we go. Now the Megabass is man. Okay, there's one. There we go, two. Why don't you do it? All right, now We didn't upgrade, but we caught another bass. So there we go. Bass number 2. Let's get him back in the water. All right, bud. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Seemed like I caught a couple fish, and now this actually is like diving where it's supposed to dive. It's kind of weird. But I have to tell you what, man, this color, I love this color of this bait right here. This color is freaking amazing. I really like this color, this dark purple color. It's got this, it's got that white, like a chartreuse purple. It's got a white bottom with a little bit of chartreuse on an orange maybe. And that purple back and that black top. Whew, the way this thing vibrates in the water, the side to side motion. And then it gives that flash underneath the water. That is crazy. Oh, he missed it. That one here right at the bank, guys. He missed it. Golly. Oh, he missed it. Ah. That's 2 misses on this one today, guys. Golly. Oh. I think that was miss number 3, guys. We tried the little one on. We'll make a couple casts with this, or it's really light. See if this one gets any different results. There we go. Better bass. Oh yeah, that's a way better bass. Best bass so far. Oh, he inhaled that thing too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. He got it right in the mouth. Don't you dare, dude. There we go. Megabass. Yes, the little guy got the biggest fish so far. All right, there we go. One last look. Getting back in the water. All right, dude. See you later. Yes. I think this just became my new favorite crankbait. I mean, Mine is 6 cents, but I think this just became my new favorite wake bait. Oh. Okay. Well, hey man, guy's got little ambitions. Look at him. He's damn near the size of the lure, but he is feeding though. I ripped his lip a little bit. My bad, guy. There we go, guys. Check him out. But man, that little guy is fat. Look at that, man. He is feeding. All right, here we go, guys. Littlest bass in the whole pond. Oh my God, the fishing right now is so good, guys. They're tearing up this little chartreuse one. I gotta go. My daughter, she's gonna be calling me in a second. All right, guys, we're back out here again. My daughter, I picked her up from basketball, and the fishing was so good that I had to come back out. So we are back out here. This is one of my other favorite spots, but I have to be very careful because there's a lot of logs up here, but the fishing right here is usually really good. So we're gonna back out here. That was a really crappy cast, but I think we're gonna do pretty good right here. See if we can't catch us a couple more. So earlier we were on the other side of the stream. So earlier we were that way, but way on the other side. There we go. Oh, that's another, guys, that is another miss. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. That's number 4. Number 4 miss on the big one. Oh my goodness, guys, that really sucks. Usually this pond, I'm standing in where the water level should be. Another one missed. There we go, he came back and got it. He's bigger. Oh yeah, he's a lot bigger. Wow. Oh yes. A big boy. You better not. There we go, guys. Yes. Another one. He came back. I figured he would. Yeah, I took my daughter home and I told my wife, I'm like, hey, I told her, I said, hey baby, I'm going back out because it's been an epic day so far with the MegaBass O.R.C. that I was coming back out. Look at that. What a good 2.5 pounder right there. Go, one more look. What a good bass. Let's get him back in. Man, the water levels are super, super low. All right, bud, get out of here. All right, let's get back in there. There we go. Another one. Oh. Oh, he inhaled that. Look at that. All right, we gotta get the pliers because he inhaled it. I gotta get that out of his mouth without making him bleed. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, man, stop. All right, guys, successful surgery. I was able to get it out of there. That Megabass is putting in that work right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, one last look. There he is. Yes. We're getting that work on today. All right, get out of here, bud. Yes. Oh, man, he inhaled that. He inhaled that lure, guys. I mean, I ain't bring nothing else with me. This is all I got. I got the big one and the little one. The little one caught a lot of fish. I'm just trying to get this big one to put in some work. And I have to be honest, guys, I'm really liking this Megabass. Plus, it's a perfect day to throw a wake style bait. Cloud, the wind, cooler temperature today. The color of this bait is amazing also. At $20, guys, I'm gonna fish the hell out of this bait. I might even order me some more because this thing is pretty freaking amazing. When you start hearing the rattle as it gets close, thump, 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 that's good. There we go, got another one. Let's just skate him on in, he's a little guy. Don't you dare. There we go. And another one. All right. Don't you dare, dude. Don't you freaking dare. There we go. Megabass. Not a big guy, but beautiful colors on him though. Look at the colors on him. All right, go get bigger, dude. What? Oh man, that's a bad cast. That was one taking a swipe at it. There we go. Oh, good sized bass, guys. Stay down. Oh yes. Don't you dare jump. Good sized bass, guys. Look at that. Got the back hook. shoot. There we go. Another good sized bass, guys. Yes, that's what it is, man. All right, there we go, guys. One last look. That Megabass, man. The Megabass is putting in work. Let's get him back in. All right, bud, get out of here. All right. Something just swiped at it right there at the bank again. Guys, I mean, I couldn't ask for better weather and a better day to fish it. Like, oh man. Oh, he missed it again. Oh. Let's see if he hit it again. I stopped reeling and he hit it again. There we go, got another one. Oh, he let go of it. Gosh. Well, guys, I think it's time to call it quits because you can't see nothing, I can't see nothing. We're just out here. Whoa, oh my goodness. Guys, that was a big bass. That was a really big bass that just missed this. Let's see if I can get that bass to bite it again. There we go, got him that time. Oh, that's a really big bass, guys. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys probably can't, but that's a good size bass. Oh, he hit it. Yes. No, he's not any bigger than all the other ones, but I'm gonna pull my phone out so you guys can see. Look at that, guys. Look at that bass. And don't you dare jump. I mean, he chomped that. Look at that. I didn't bring my headlamp. I gotta get my thing out. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that fish. Let me see if I can prop my light up a little bit more. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's definitely a good sized bass. Man, he's chunky. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Good sized bass. All right, guys, well, you can't see, but we're gonna get him back in the water. All right, dude, get out of here. Yes. Where are the pliers? There they are. I think we gotta go, guys, because I am getting freaking tore up by these damn mosquitoes. I think we're gonna make one more cast up in there. What's up, 11 Series Bass family? It's your boy Cruz. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about this bait. Besides that, my shirt is pretty freaking awesome. It's almost Halloween, 1 week away from Halloween. And I didn't know if you guys know this or not, but I actually work at an elementary school as a paraprofessional. And I pretty much do this job just because sitting at home in retirement just isn't my thing. So I decided to go back to work, and I work at an elementary school. I love working with the kids. It's amazing. I get to be like the dad to like 800-900 students. So I love it, I love it. And of course, we're doing Halloween themed stuff all week at school. So technically this is like my new favorite good luck bass shirt because I was slaying them tonight, guys. The MegaBass O.R.C. This is the burning shad, and this is the O.R.C. over-rib crank. Over-rib crank, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah. New generation of hyper rib action. Looks like it says drilling. I had it in 2 different sizes. I had it in the big size, which is 70 millimeters and 5/8 of an ounce. It dives 0 to 0.1 meters. This one is the PM Jingoro Bunnin color, which is pretty much like a black on top, you guys can see, into like a dark grayish purple, and then that white bottom. It might be a little bright, but yeah, that thing right there, guys, is freaking amazing. You see the bill, it's got that weight bill on it. Great eyes. But like I said, I did change out the hooks. Let's pull out some of the original hooks here just so we can take a look at the original hooks again. Kind of the reason why I changed them out. So these were the hooks right here that were on the big one. You can kind of see them there. Kind of a light wire hook and not really stout. You can see they kind of bend really easily. That was the ones that were on the big one. And here is the little one. These are the ones that were on the smaller size crankbait. You can see those things are really super flimsy. Here is that little one. You guys can see that dark green to light green chartreuse on the bottom. Got that loud. This one's got like a little rattle, then a loud thump at the same time. That loud thump is that counterweight that's inside, that as this thing is going to go back and forth is going to give it that nice little sound. Here we go, the bigger one. The bigger one has more of that thud sound, where the smaller one has more of that rattle sound, right? So they both have different unique sounds. Ouch. Ooh. Sticky hooks, man, those hooks are no joke. Even though I missed some fish with this thing today, it still got good hooks. Let's see, can I get it? There you go. Now you can hear that shake on that one. You really gotta shake that big one to get that rattle. Let's hold them side by side again so you guys can see the size difference between the two. Definitely different size. Bills, heads, body design is exact the same. Final thoughts, guys. I love them. Man, 2 great baits. Caught lots of fish with both of them. Got good sound. Definitely a different style of a wake bait, but I definitely want some more of them. I had no issues with them. Yesterday I was a little concerned with the bigger one in the depth that it dives, where this one, if you really burn this one, the burning shad, this thing like dives down. Let's go over the specs for the little one just really quick. I forgot to do that one. It's 58 millimeters long, 3/8 of an ounce, and it dives 0 to 0.8. So the little one is supposed to dive a lot deeper than the big one. So I was concerned about how far the big one dived, and the little one's supposed to dive that much deeper than the big one. So that is was a concern. You hear me talk about it in the video. Obviously is not a concern now, because now that looking through this, I see that one dives deeper than the other, which is, you know, it is what it is. I put EWG hooks on both of them, and I'm super pleased with that decision, because I think I would have missed some of those fish with those original hooks on there. $20. These baits are $20 each. It doesn't matter which size you get, what color you get, they're both $20. At the end of the day, they are Megabass. They're made in Japan. They're high quality baits, plastic. I mean, the realistic design is 3D. I mean, that's actually printed into that bait. It actually got curvatures, lines right there where the gill plate is. So I mean, this bait actually has, you know, realistic design to it. I do see a little wear and tear right there from the hook, but you know, this thing did get slayed today. Let's look at the other one. A couple nicks on it, but it did get some bass today. You can really see those contour lines on this little one of the 3D printing of it. Great looking eyes. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. This thing costs 20 bucks. But I'm gonna buy some more. I think they're worth it. They're great baits. Definitely when you get them, do change the hooks. So downside, hooks. The hooks were bad. The other downside is the price, but at the end of the day, you're getting a really good, amazing bait. Megabass guys, they catch fish. I slayed them today. It could have been a the cold front that came through. My camera just cut off. So yeah, that could have, the weather is what I was talking about, could have contributed to the way the bass were biting, and I just picked a perfect storm, and they were slaying it today. So yeah, I think this outro's long enough. Megabass O.R.C. over rib crank, and the O.R.C. burning shad. Go pick them up, guys. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the water. Peace.